Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Derrick T. Lewis with the D-Lew Podcast and Belief Network. I'm here right now with a two-time Super 8 tournament winner and the two-time reigning, defending, undisputed ECWA Heavyweight Champion Mr. Darius Carter. And sir, today is Night of Legends for Jim Kittner's ECWA. And I just want to talk about your legacy in this company and then the company's legacy as a whole. What does being a part of this event mean to you?
We're talking about 1967. We're talking about the year that this promotion was established. We talk about all the history that was made. We talk about the Super 8 tournaments, the 28 Super 8 tournaments that have existed from 1997. We talk about all the people that have been in it, let alone the people that have won it. We talk about the likes of Xavier Woods. We talk about Tommaso Ciampa. We talk about Paul London, Jerry Lynn, some of the most influential wrestlers that professional wrestling has ever seen, and of course Christopher Daniels. People that have won this tournament. So for me to have won it, not just once, but in my first go around, okay, and then to come back and win it 2 years later in my second go around. So I'm unbeaten in Super 8, which is something that Christopher Daniels cannot say. But again, we're talking about facts and we're talking about contributing to this legendary night. Night of Legends, ECWA, I love to see the past, I love to see the history, I love to see the building blocks and the foundational pieces of what made ECWA what it is. But I love to look these men in the eye and the women and all the people that have contributed to this great association. I love to look them in the eye, shake their hands, and tell them that I've got it, that I'm taking care of everything now. That, you know, I'm at the helm, and I'm going to make sure that everybody benefits as a result.
You as the champion, obviously you will be defending the championship, as you alluded to, against a former two-time Super 8 tournament winner and a former two-time ECWA Heavyweight Champion in the following of Christopher Daniels. With you as the champion, what does this mean going into this event as the champion? You know, you're defending against a former champion and have similar accolades as you. What does that mean to you?
To run parallel with a legend makes you what? I mean, I've been here cultivating a legacy, building a legacy. Winning the Super 8 is a legendary achievement. Doing it twice is unprecedented. Christopher Daniels, again, is somebody that blazed the original trail. I mean, he blazed the way for independence. It would be discourteous, it would be uneducated of me to not give the man the credit and to give him that due and to not acknowledge it when I have the chance to do so. That man helped pave the way in his own way. But he even said in his promo to me, he said, I could have followed his path, but why follow your path when I can make my own? Why do something that's a little bit easier when I can do something more difficult with a better payoff? And that payoff, that reward, is getting to run parallel to this man. Now getting to collide with him at this event. Getting to defend my championship against him, the ECWA Heavyweight Championship against him. And catching his attention because he clearly knew who I was before this match was even announced. He made that very clear when he addressed me. So there's a lot behind this. There's so many sets of eyes watching this. There's so much attention that has been brought to this event. I have said the things that I was going to do. I've made certain guarantees and promises that I need to deliver on because that's what I do. I said I was going to do what I did with the Super 8, and I did it twice. I said I was going to become ECWA Heavyweight Champion. I did it. I've been holding the championship this long. So I have more history to make. And your challenges get more difficult as you rise. This can't be unexpected. You can't be afraid. You can't be intimidated. I know what I'm up against. I know what I have to be.
Sir, again, it's an honor and a privilege to be a ring announcer for ECWA, calling your matches, but most importantly, I'm looking forward to watching you defend the heavyweight championship against the legend, fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. Again, this is Derrick T. Lewis reporting to you from the ECWA Night of Legends here in Newark, Delaware for the D-Lew Podcast on Belief Network.